I've been thinking, Operator. I thought you'd want to know.
You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target. Target located. Bring them in. Mission complete. The
Hello,
captive has been
Anarchy.
escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
Oh, you rat. Let's count your arrows now. Actually, they're in twos, though. Take that double. Yeah, it's going good, thank you.
Stay focused.
Today we
There's
are
a
going to be
heavy
very
approaching.
slowly getting a cravat. Is the plan. I could probably do this while opening the vaults, actually, now that I think about it.
Another job well executed.
That's 2 in the bag. We're going to try and get a Smeater. We're getting to the point now where we're going to be getting all the MR fodder. And Smeater has the 3 times affinity boost, which can help quite a lot. Actually, speaking of which, I should put my Warframe market profile on.
You are here
Still
to
got a
find
few
our
things
target
up for
and bring
sale.
them to the extraction point. Happy hunting.
Nothing that way.
Target located. Bring them in.
It'll be fine after we've scanned enough to get it booked, because then at least we can see it in green.
Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
Would make life a bit easier. Okay, there's another two.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Let me just check actually what the can I get like a Smita? No. Kavat? No. Bundles. Companions. Kubra and Kavat. Accessories. All the gene masking kits. You definitely used to be able to get like an incubator starter kit. But I don't know if it was for just... Let me try search again now that I've got... So if I just do... No. Might as well get that. Dunno.
Ordis has been counting stars, operator. All accounted for.
Yeah, Kavat starter kit. Oh, then you get a Vaska Kavat starter kit. I think it's going to be faster for us to farm up the genetic codes than it is to get the platinum to get the starter kit. You get the Vaska imprints on that one. So maybe that's actually faster to do for getting Vaska. I don't know. But either way, we're on 4 already, so it's not too bad.
You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target. A target. Capture them quickly before they escape. Success. The captive is safely in our hands. Congratulations, Tenno.
This is a very short map. What the hell? I think we got them all. Yep.
Great work. I am pleased with your performance.
Are we max for Steel Meridian? No. Weird.
You are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting. Target located. Bring them in. Success. The captive is safely in our hands. Congratulations, Tenno.
I wish you could get like negative zoom on a scanner. Okay. Okay, that's another 2, up to 6 now. That's 7. I doubt we'll find any more now.
Another job well executed.
3 more, and then we can get the incubator upgrade segment crafting, and then we'll just need to grab another 10, and then we'll grab 2 SME to give out imprints. We've got the power core already crafted, so that's fine. We could risk a random incubation, but that's, you know, it's a 1 in 3, isn't it? I don't know if I want to. But I suppose actually we've got a while until next weekend, so we could, but then I'd just waste time farming more. That imprints, or genetic codes rather.
Target located. Bring them in. Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
I don't know how many scans we need before they go green. Oh, they're green now. There's another 2. That just leaves us with 1 to get. Not that guy though. Okay, 1 more.
Excellent work, Tenno. intel that somebody vital to enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them. You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape. Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno.
No luck there. Damn.
Another job well executed. You are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting. Target located. Bring them in. Success. The captive is safely in our hands. Congratulations, Tenno.
Man, this is another really small map. Nice. Oh, two more. Sad. Cool. Right, let's go get ourselves an Argon crystal.
Well executed.
Sub 20 minutes to get the full Kavat, so that's decent enough. Okay. So now let's throw on Cora. Ooh.
Accept your death, and you may yet avoid it. Trust in your training.
Life support has been cut off. They're trying to choke you out. Hold on. I'm sending auxiliary life support.
Oh, they're in not such a good spot. That's fine. There's our Argon crystal. So do I go and look for the speedy uppies now, so that I can get out of here, or do I just keep farming stuff? I suppose we could always just get more Argon crystals.
Life support incoming. I delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time. Get ready for a capsule.
I wonder if I put things a bit further back this time, whether that'll work better, considering where the enemies are. Yeah, that does seem to be a bit better.
Additional life support has arrived.
God, my pet is causing chaos.
As you conquer the foe, so you conquer yourself.
Okay. Have that. There we go. No point rushing that really. Can we get the incubator upgrade segment, I wonder? Let's have a wee look. Probably going to need way more alloy plates again. Research labs, incubator. Oh wow, we've actually got what we need. Let's get that as well. Trio. Yep, that's fine. And then we need to go and get 10 more of the old, what do we call it? So if we go back to her end, get 10 more of those, and then we'll be ready as soon as our incubator upgrade segment is ready to start making a cavat.
We received intel that somebody vital to enemy operations is here. Find them and
Should have
capture
checked
them.
actually.
Target located. Bring them in. Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
Hello. Sag.
Great work. I am pleased with your performance. You are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting. You found a
Wait, they can
target.
spawn in there, can't
Capture
they?
them quickly before they escape. Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
Come on, there's always one in here. Really? Oh man, we're not actually going to find any on our route. Well, that is sad.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno. You are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting. Target located. Bring them in.
Alright, let's be careful. Oh, okay, he killed them all. Don't dare kill this one. Come on, come on, come on. Thank you.
Scans indicate our target is in the vicinity.
God damn it.
Find them.
Hey, Granosia. I'm good, thank you.
Captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
Okay. One. Where's the other? There he is. That's two.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
The code farm is actually going pretty well. We've been live for 33 minutes. And in that time, I have been able to farm up the 10 Kavat codes for the what's it called? The Kavat upgrade segment. And farm up the Argon crystal needed as well in a 5-minute survival farm. We managed to get 5. So that's building now. I also managed to get the stuff for the Nutrio incubator upgrade segment so that we can craft that faster. As in, we can make the Kavat faster once it's been crafted. And I'm just starting now to get the imprints for the Smeeta once we've actually got the incubator upgrade segment done. So that's what I'm doing now, and we're up to 2.
Target located. Bring them in.
So yeah, this is it's going pretty well so far, all things considered. Sometimes this can take me like absolutely ages, but we've been doing alright. That's a shame. Oh yeah, come on. This is a guaranteed spawn, right? Sag. I could have sworn it's guaranteed in this one, in this particular tile, but unless I'm just being blind. Sometimes I'm blind. Yeah, no. Oh, this one's a bust. Oof.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Great work. I am pleased with your performance.
I've always wanted to try this with a scanner and just kill everything on sight. Not sure how efficient it'd be though. It's not very efficient. I can't confirm. You end up not moving through the map very quickly. Once you've, as long as you don't scan everything, right? I think this is a trap actually that some early game players who don't really understand what they're doing fall into. Is that they'll scan everything thinking that it's sort of like an important part of progression. And so everything appears green. But actually what you want to do if you want to use the scanner to full effect in the early game at least, is to only scan the things that you want to be able to find. So like you can see I've not scanned like any of these guys, they're all still red. But the Kavats, when I'm in a room, will always show up green. So I don't have to spend like ages sort of like straining my eyes over all the enemies. I can just do quick scans, see if anything green flashes up, and then if it does, I know there's a Kavat.
Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
And that also works for stuff like reinforced crates. Like whenever you find a reinforced or a rare crate, just scan it, but don't scan anything else. And then, like in the early game, see, like instantly see them because it's green. I mean, they're. Oh, got the double on that. Nice. Wish they'd bloody stand still though. Bing. Okay, any more in here? Yep, one over here. Should be another one. Yep. 3, nice. Four. Woo. And some rooms as well with the Kavats, like, you know there's not going to be any in there usually, because they just can't spawn in there. Like there are certain tiles they just don't spawn in. Oh. No.
Another job well executed.
Okay, 4 more and we're done. That's pretty good. Not even getting an hour. Not even going 40 minutes actually. And I've not even got a resource booster.
Find our target and bring them to the extraction point.
Like, imagine how fast this would be if I had the Samara scanner augment and
You found a target.
resource booster, resource drop chance booster. I'd be getting loads.
Success.
I do remember when doing this without
Congratulations.
a resource booster was just like nuts. Like, that's insane. But to be honest, it's not been as bad as I thought it would be. One, 2. I wonder if they've increased the drop rate. And Titania does help, yeah, being able to fly around and scan, and then have your razor flies clear out the other enemies. It's quite useful. Okay, 2 more.
Great work. I am pleased with your performance.
Like, if I had a resource booster, 25% with no history change, really? I mean, I'm sure we've probably improved on that in this particular farm. I definitely have been getting better drop chance than 25%. I think I've probably had closer to 50, actually.
We received intel that somebody vital to enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them.
But yeah, like if I had a resource booster, then 40 minutes I'd have farmed enough genetic codes to craft 4 Kavats. Like, that's pretty nuts. There's one more. So I just need one more.
Found the target. Capture them quickly before they escape. We cannot let our target know we're here. Track them down quickly. Success. The captive is safely in our hands. Congratulations, Tenno.
Probably should have done this at the same time as opening vaults, actually. I could have some platinum side income. There we go. Yeah, so 41 minutes, and we got everything we needed. That's pretty nuts. Any extras? I can dream. Ah. Oh, sometimes they can be in here. Nope.
Another job
Hey, Sane.
well executed.
Yeah, so that's 8 plus 2, right? Yeah, 10. Nice. Okay, so we got enough for the Kavat now. So we need to get our hands on 2 Smeeta Kavat genetic codes. I'm not going to risk it. Like, I just want to make sure we get Smeeta on the first turn, because if we don't, it's a massive waste of time. And if we can get it by next weekend as well, that'd be huge. What does this guy want? Spectra Vandal Handle.
Nora is... yeah.
Need to have a look at that. You get 10 Kavat genetic codes from Lotus Gift. There's a mission right now for 10 Kavat genetic codes. Surely not. How did I miss that? Either way, we did it very quickly. Chill. Right. Anyway. What do you want? Oh yeah, Spectra Handle. Oh god damn it. Okay, well I mean if that's the case then I might as well just start crafting one now. Well, not now, but I can do an extra one for reasons. But thank you for letting me know. So what is it in the events? Whereabouts would I find it? I don't see it there. Gifts of the Lotus. Oh yeah, Kavat genetic code. That's so like how did you spot that? I would never even look that far. I just see the armor and that's it. Let's swap that back to Torrid. Whoa, not Volcar. Jesus. God, how dead is that though? And it's 10. It's not just 1. It just says Kavat genetic code on the thing.
This area is
Holy shit! 800 cryotic. What?
I will help you recover them. Proceed to
But this is going to take me longer than it would do to... I mean, I'll do it, but, you know, because I get the armor bundle as well, I guess. Why not?
The excavator has been deployed. Strike down power carrier enemies. Take their fuel cells and bring the cells to the...
How long is this going to take me, actually? 8 excavators, so... Let's average a minute an excavator, so this is going to take me like 10 minutes. So it's probably slightly faster than I just managed to farm them. Holy.
This excavator is fully powered.
let's go ahead. Kind of wish I had frost now, but should have done a max ranger.
Proceed to the dig site.
I think it'll be fine on this level of enemy, to be honest. They'll just keep shooting at each other rather than actually shooting the point. But we'll see. If they're going to kill it, actually, I might just leave. Because this is actually going to take longer than... This is going to take longer than it took me. I do not need to waste time on this. I appreciate that this is here, but... That's going to take me longer. I could have done it in public, but that's going to take me longer than actually just farming it. And it's going to be more of a headache. So yeah, let's ignore that. Okay, so how much is Kavat Genetic Codes going for? I mean, Smeeta imprints. How much? 19 for one. Is that the same as like one pair? Well, this guy must have two. Let's see if I can get any better. I want to buy 2 times Smeeta imprint. This guy wants to buy 2 times Vasca imprints for 30 plat. There we go. Correct. Catalyst. Okay.
As ready as you will ever be.
Right, while I'm waiting to see if anyone messaged me off that, let's just quickly check to see what alerts we've got. Oh, banging. So big.
You must provide cover for a lone
Now
wolf.
that is a huge time save. Holy crap.
A steady stream of toxic spores is being released into the area. Hold on. Emergency life support is inbound.
I don't know why I'm looking for the farming spot. I just need to like sit still somewhere for a while. God damn. What a weird tile set.
You found a bypass. Put it in a console to briefly disable security protections. Bypass activated.
Okay, there's a couple of spots you can take. One of them's in this room, although this one's a bit harder. If you get a dead end on one of these, you can stand here and just suck them all in. It's pretty good.
Life support.
But my favourite one is in the round... Oh, hello. My favourite one is in the circular rooms. If you get a dead end off the circular rooms, you're pretty set. I don't think we're going to be able to find it. This is also quite a good spot, actually, if you get good surrounding rooms, just at the ends of one of those. There's a few spots in this, actually. It's quite easy. Let's stay close
I
to
delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating
this.
it will buy you more time.
I don't know which one was first to spawn. Which one was it? Was it this one? I think it was this one.
Life support has been replenished.
Okay, so it's not in here, is it? Ooh! That's a weird one. Yeah, the big open circle one. So when you do infested farms with Cora, the main thing you want to be ensuring is like easy pathing, right? It doesn't even have to be like good rooms. It just has to be easy for the infested to reach you. If you can achieve that, then literally nothing
Prepare for
else
life
matters.
support. Security bypass activated.
Where am I going? So I think once I've activated this, I should have enough, and I can get to extraction then.
30-second warning. Life support
And I
activated.
found extraction, didn't I? Which way was it? This way.
I've delivered another life support capsule. Extraction is available if you need it.
It is Tenno.
Excuse me. Choking on my water. Ugh. Alright, that's a really good one to get, because that means I don't have to do either of the bloody assassination missions. So that's huge. I don't have to do Steel Path or Fantas or anything. I'll work my way down there slowly through Hive and Durus. That's good. Anything else? That's rubbish. That's rubbish. Kuva Fortress. That might be an idea. What do we get on Kuva Fortress again? Can we get alloy plates on Kuva Fortress? Where even is Kuva Fortress? Oh, there it is. No, but we get circuits. And it's Tavuni, isn't it? So wait, what's this one unlocking for us? Tamu. Yeah, okay, no, that's garbage, because then we got to come all the way down to come back up. It's literally the same amount. It's longer, actually, than just starting at Decata, or Decata. And then Neptune, what do we get on Neptune? Ferrite Nano Control. Yeah, no, we got those covered elsewhere. That's not important. Okay, so let me find my spreadsheet real quick, because I've literally jotted down where I would do the farms. Alright, so we've got already Ophelia on Neptune, on Uranus, sorry. We've got that already. So that'll get us the gallium, the plastids, the polymer bundles, and the tellurium. So the next one on my list I usually use is Alara on Jupiter. This is where I've got my alloy plate farm down as before. Yeah, that makes sense as well, because you're like not fighting between 3 resources, because Hexanon counts as a rare. And you can get neural sensors at the same time. So wait, Alara is... Where is Alara? Did I say Alara? Yeah, I did. There. So can we get there? We can get there through that route. That's fine. That's pretty easy. So maybe let's try and unlock that today. And then Rubido I've actually got as doing on Lua, where we get the Lua Thrax Plasm and Somatic Fibers as well on Circulus. Although I didn't think you'd get Somatic Fibers on Circulus. I thought you could only get that through doing runs. Anyway. Circuits I've got as Gabby. Where's Gabby again? Is that on Eris? No, where's Gabby? Anyone remember where Gabby is? Is that series? Okay. Oh yeah, down there. Okay. And then Terrorum, you got your mutagen, nanos, neurodes, and oricon cells. Wahiba, if we wanted to hard farm Morphics, and we don't get them anywhere else. And then Annie is the last farm you do for Argon crystals, control modules, and ferrite. Okay. So let's try unlocking these farms then, actually. Or maybe we just get the resources we need from each and see how we do. Because once, like, what I've got listed here is like literally everything I'm gonna need total for everything. So let's start with Ophelia. Wait, no, I need a resource booster for this, don't I? What am I saying? Let's just unlock them first. So let's try and get Alara on Jupiter. Let's do that first. So if I drop down to Necrolist and go into the Cambion Drift, I assume I just unlock the Cambion Drift. Or do I need to complete like a bounty? It doesn't include new stuff, but it does include stuff that would take me beyond MR30, so it's definitely a safe buffer. Like, it literally included everything up to, I think, Legendary 3. Okay, so if I just, like, come back out now. God, I still haven't got the Necromech. Okay. So that just unlocks, presumably, as we've just said. Yep, okay, so then exterminate. Let's swap over to Chroma. And let's change this out to... What is it? I need heat, right? Yeah. We could take off magnetic capacity and just throw heat on. That'll do. Yeah. I mean, the biggest problem we're going to have, I think, is going to be getting...
Your weapons make music.
We'll see what we can get just by crafting normal, in quotation mark, weapons. And without having to do anything that requires us to use former or detonite injectors or whatever, but we should definitely think about doing invasion missions now. Because that will help us, undoubtedly. Oop.
I'm still detecting a lot of infestation activity. Let's clean it up. That was a juggernaut. They were lured out by the death of infested. Lay low and it should go away, or amp up the fight to draw it out.
Hello. Yeah. We'll do it after this.
Here comes the juggernaut.
Well, once we've unlocked a lot, I'll go and get it after we get to Oh, hello. Come on. Whoa! Into the roof. Problem is, if I don't kill this guy, he just spawns more idiots. Whoop! There we go. What the hell is a prosecutor here? Go. Wait, did that just respawn a load of dudes? No, they're downstairs. Also, I don't even have the mods to put on, like, once I've done it. I don't have primary merciless or anything yet, so there's that. Really? Hardly ever see this tar connection.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Oh, well, I don't know actually. I don't know if I have like a tier 0 or not. I'm pretty sure I don't. Oh, great. Thanks, game. That's really fucking helpful. Ah. It's that juggernaut. That juggernaut messed me up. This is going to be really, really annoying, isn't it? Yep. I hate this game sometimes. Alright, looks like we got a nice little bunch. It's gone up to 151 now as well. What is happening?
The enemy is
Jesus.
broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
A valuable lesson.
Check that. Yeah. No one messaged me for my Smeeters actually. I've had it happen on all tile sets that I've done. Sabotage. What does that mean? I'm trying to think. Oh wait, it's not even sabotage though, is it? Oh, it is sabotage. Okay, well, we'll just use Chroma still.
Accept your death, and you may yet avoid it. Trust in your training.
My intel suggests there are rich enemy supply caches in the area, but I am unable to pinpoint their exact location. Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the added risk.
Whoop.
The enemy are using a void key and a portable torsion beam device to force open the portal, destroy the key and the device. The portal only allows travel in one direction. Start up the portal generators to reverse the polarity.
The mining machine one, yeah. Isn't that like Sedna's one, the Grineer asteroid sabotages? Not the ship ones, but actually like when you're on the asteroid, that's what you get given.
Your lack of honor has brought this upon you.
Oh, goody, here we go. Numbers! That was kind of crazy.
There's the torsion beam device, but they've taken the void key. Find it.
Right, what's this? Is this like a jackal fight or something? I can't remember. Or is it flying bug lady? Yeah. Do you want to shut up?
Quick, pick up the key. You got the key. Now get back to the portal.
Ha! Wait, is that actually what I put it up for? And is that accurate? That doesn't seem right, but it could be.
Tenno, you do not want to be on this side of the portal when that key melts down.
I know there was one that I put up for like 35. I can't remember which one it was though. Oh my god. Right, what did he ask for? The systems. Mesa Prime systems, yeah, I put out 15. How much is it selling for? 15, fine.
Bill undiscovered supply caches in the area. You may want to locate them before leaving.
I've got Neuros for 35, that's fine. I'm going to keep Neuros at 35, unless Mesa is currently unvaulted and that price is coming down. Let's see if he bites. I had one guy yesterday. Was it yesterday? Was I on yesterday? Or was it Friday? I can't remember. No, it definitely wasn't Friday. But I had one guy message me to buy something, and I was like, "Oh, give me 1 min," and he was like, "Yeah, right." And it was literally, I messaged him 40 seconds later, like, "You still joined?" And he was like, "Sorry, I've already bought it." And I was like, "What are you talking about? Why? Why are people like this?" That's fine. I don't care about being like the 10th option. That's not an issue for me. It's just, well, I should have probably saved up for this set, but whatever. Better to get the platinum in quickly. While we're here, let's go ahead and get the Smeeta Kavat imprint. Yeah. Yeah, I don't understand people's etiquette sometimes in this game. I feel like there should be more... There needs to be more in the way of like punishment for people who do that. And it needs to be anonymous as well. So this is the problem with the Warframe market system. This is what they need to introduce, right, for Warframe market. Is that rather than having a reputation system, because obviously if you decide to leave someone a bad rep, there's like nothing to stop them from leaving you a bad rep in return. So there's like no incentive to like actually report people for doing shady stuff. So what there needs to be is like just an anomalous report or a flag on a player's profile, and if they get so many in a set amount of time, like let's say they get 10 in a week, then they're like suspended from using Warframe Market for, I don't know, a week or whatever. Like, that's how it should work. Anonymous, not anomalous, sorry. It should be anonymous. You shouldn't be able to see who's done it. Yeah, oh, I know. That's what I thought, Death Bunnies, when this guy messaged me. Not this guy, but the guy who messaged me about Mesa, and I was like, that seems lower than I remember posting it for, but then, yeah, it was the Near Optics. What the hell's happening here? Why am I still in the dojo? Oh, okay, it's because he's not in the dojo. This is kind of cute. I like this a lot. That's a bit sus. Yeah, I've got a cookie. Get over it. Yeah, that's dead. I always like when people message me and I'm the cheapest trade at the time. Oh, hold on a minute. I should have checked those. Wait. Yeah, sorry. All good. Yeah, and ask for a discount, exactly. Now say, oh, I've got it for like 10 platinum. Oh, can I buy this for 8? And I'm like, no, it's listed for 10 and I'm the cheapest. And they're like, oh yeah, but it's worth 8. And I'm like, no, it's not. And then we have an argument and then they're just like, oh, they'll get so angry with you. It's like, well, if you think you can get it cheaper, try and get it cheaper in trade chat. I'm not going to argue with you. Like, mine's quite clearly the cheapest option. So either buy it or don't buy it. Don't waste my time, please. Yeah. Right, anyway. Oh, do we actually have to do this to get to Jupiter? Yeah. Yeah, same. Like, if someone does that, or if someone ever, like, messages me back, just like, sorry, bought somewhere else, I'll literally just insta-block them. I cannot be dealing with your business anymore, sir. I might actually just get straight up killed from this, but we'll find out. Or this guy could just slowly burn to death. Come on. There we go. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. My rule of thumb is like 3 minutes. If I message someone and they haven't messaged me back in 3 minutes, it's fair game. Like, you're clearly doing something else if you don't have time to message someone in 3 minutes. That's my usual rule. Like, even the most interactive thing, like Eidolons, you can at least drop someone a message saying, like, in a mission or something like that. Like, you can message them. But if someone doesn't message you in 3 minutes, they've clearly just gone AFK. What the hell? So now we have access to Alara. So that's good. What else? Alara. Circulus on Lua. Have we got an easy way of getting there? I'm guessing not. But that one's not actually very high on my list. It's just Rubido that we get from there. We've got Terrorum. How long will it take us to get to Gabby? Are we on Mars? No, we're not on Mars either. We should keep an eye out for these as they come up. That's just circuits, so I'm not too worried about that. And we've kind of got the rest actually already. There's just 2 that we're missing. So we're missing on my list that I usually go to Gabby and Circulus, and that's it. So that's interesting. Right, let's do the things that I said I was going to do when we were in the middle of that. So, max that out. And then I think... Oh, we're so close to being able to do Sling Strength. Have I got any Eidolon shards? Yeah, I do. Let's just do 1 for now. There we go. Oh, we can unlock Xeneric as well. Not that it really matters, we don't have anything to do in there yet. And a new Nairu, what have we got? Nothing good. Okay. So you want me to get an arcane adapter, yeah? Alright. That's wrong. Teshin. Yeah, that's a good point. 50k Kuva might be nice, you know. We could do some re-rolling of our Tomos Riven, maybe. It's kind of tempting. Anyway. Did I get the blue potato that went up today? Probably not. What was it, an alert or something? I can get a primary arcane adapter for doing this, but it's a survival. I don't know if I want to try and waste my time on that. Anyway, yeah, I was going to look at arcanes. Primary. I got Deadhead, but I don't have. Oh, I do have 1 Merciless. There you go. I need to just stop and think for a moment about what I actually need to get done now. I need I'm gonna need some platinum. We're gonna need some weapon slots. So I know we've got the double affinity weekend is next weekend. Is that right? Yeah. So in that weekend, I literally probably just want to get to MR enough affinity to get to MR 14. That's all I'm worried about. And then credits come up again. Okay, that's fine. So we need to get we need to have enough MR stored to get to MR 13 for next week, MR 14 for next weekend. So hold on a moment. Tests for rank 1 to 10. No. Total mastery. Here we go. So MR14 requires a total of 490,000 MR. Yeah, thank you, Chronosia. Okay, so in order to get 490,000 MR, what do we need?
For all the universe's complexity, there is
So we're currently at 343,618, which puts us at so that's gonna be about 147k. More than that though, 148k because of that extra bit. Yeah. 100 and 50 156,382. That's how much we need to find. So, what have we got already ready to go? So that's 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30, 33, 36, 39, 42, 45, 48, 51, 54, 57. So we've got 57 already in stored things. And then what about like stuff to rank up? We've got all of these. Oh, we've got another 3k on Dagoth as well. So that's another 3k on frames, actually. That's a bit random. And then what have we got actually crafted? Dex, Sybaris, and Volcar. Let's say... Oh dear. Let's actually do this properly. So 1,800 there and 2,800 there. So that's another 4.6k on existing primaries. What about existing secondaries? I could get the dojo frames, yeah. Okay, so there's 1,700 in existing secondaries. All the maths coming out here. 2,100, 3,800 in existing secondaries. And I don't think I've got anything in existing pets, do I? No. We should definitely look to try and get pets. But I do have a bit in here. So what's that? That's 400, 500 in Arc stuff. Yeah. And we'll get the Smeater as well, yeah. Alright, so that puts us at 63, 64,600. No, that's wrong. 64,600. 66,300. 70,100. 70,500 is where we're at. So 156,382 down to 70 minus 7,500. Where does that leave us? Get your calculators out. Maths. 156,382 minus 7,500 equals 85,882 2 still to get. So, if we change that into Warframes, that's going to be like 15. That's 15 Warframes, or 30 weapons, or 15 pets. And we can mix and match as we need. Alright, that's doable. So let's see. Let's see how many just weapons we can craft off the cuff. 1, 2, 3, 4. I remember just run out of alloy plates. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 14. Okay, so we've just gained ourselves an extra 42k. So minus 42, 1, 2, 3. So now we need 43,882, which is 8 frames or pets, or 16 more weapons. That's got to be doable. Let's see what we can buy from the dojo. So, research labs, 10. So, like, do these all need former and stuff? Yeah, we've got 5 former, so I mean, that's not the end of the world. Frames are low-hanging fruit. Okay, well, that's low-hanging fruit as well. So yeah, what do these guys need? Oh, they're nice. Okay, all right, yeah. So let's do that then. So we get Banshee. We get Nezha. Is Nezha low-hanging fruit as well? Looks like it. Yeah, that's fine. We've already got Volt, unfortunately. What about the Kong? Do we need 19 for Kong? Yeah, a little bit though, and we've managed to stock up quite a lot. Okay, yeah, let's do Kong as well. Okay. Zephyr. That's fine. That's fine. And that's fine. I wonder whether or not we also then... Oh no, actually, we're not gonna... Probably not gonna be able to make a mesh, are we? Or are we? I don't know. What do we need for these things? More nitane. More nitane. That's gonna be like 6 nitane, isn't it? Yeah, okay. I mean, that should be fine actually, because we can afford some more. So maybe we do that as well. We get a Mesher and a Lytron. Because we can level those up like basically instantly on the planes. That'll take like 2 seconds. harness. And then Elytron. Okay. So, what did we just gain? We got 2. I shouldn't have done that. Arc wings are 6k each. So, sorry, yeah, so 6k each. So we got 12k worth of arc wings plus 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 frames and 2 wings. So then, yeah, we need 2 frames or 4 weapons or pets. So minus Smeater actually. So then 1 frame or pet. So we need, yeah, we need one frame or 1 more pet, or 2 weapons, basically. That's got to be doable. I mean, there's definitely weapons in here I can get actually. Gunson. Yeah, that's easy enough. Baza. No. Daikyu. No. I mean, I can, but I don't want to waste Former if I can avoid it. Mastery locked. Lol. Oh, come on. There's got to be some crap. There we go. Anku. Attica. Does that require a Former? Yeah. Kasawa. Yeah. Talons? Yeah. There we go. Not a galleon, but worth it. Alright, let's try and get some of that stuff crafting then. So what do we need? Let's actually just buy ourselves a crap ton of... Oh, I remember I bought Vauban as well. Lol.
Who's it gonna be? Let's check what's next.
Vauban. Where do you get the Vauban blueprint from? Here. Huh, okay. So, frame-wise then. That does solve it, yeah. We've got enough now. Let's just make sure we can get these things crafted though. So, for Banshee we're going to need... I should count this up. Can I just mark all of these on my tracker actually? So, what ones do I need? Banshee. Neja. Nearly got a full Corvex set. Oh, I've got a full Sevagoth set as well. Let's do that. Why not? I forgot we got that. That's funny.
Orders went mad for 3 milliseconds when he realized that each time
Vauban. Let's untick
something
Vauban.
else dirty.
Wukong. And Zephyr, which I didn't buy the blueprint for. Whoopsie. I'll go back and get the Zephyr blueprint. Did I really not buy the Zephyr blueprint? No, I didn't. Okay, back we go. But at least now we can see what we're going to need to get. So from left to right, nothing on Plains of Eidolons, nothing on Orb Valus, nothing on Cambion Drift or Zaramil or Duviri or Sanctum. 15 Asterite, 2 Nullstones and 1200 Titanium from Railjack. I think we should probably have that. What am I doing over here? Lag, lag, lag. Zephyr. Good. Well, technically we got the full Sevagoth set in like under 40 minutes because of, but we did also get a couple duplicates before that happened.
Ever think about what lives for?
Okay, so let's just single out Sevagoth real quick to make sure that we've got the Railjack stuff that we need. Titanium, yes. Nullstones, yes. Cryo, yes. Good, okay, that's fine. We don't have to get anything from Railjack. Ophelia, we need to get 9,220 plastids, 5,750 polymer bundles. So what are we on right now? Plastids, 4,900, so we need another... I'm doing this so quickly, sorry. We need another 4,300. Poly... We've probably got like none. We've got 66, so we might as well just say we need 5,750. Okay, so that's all we need on Ophelia. Alara. How many? Oh shit, didn't mean to do that. Alloy plates, 102, so we need 3,400. Neurals. None. Oxium. None. Salvage. 17,250. That's going to take a while, I think, but we'll see. And then rubido. How much rubido do we have? Enough. We don't need any more rubido. Circuits. Enough. We don't need any more circuits. Nanospores. Enough. Neurodes. We've definitely got enough. Yeah. Orokin cells. Yeah, we've got enough of those. Morphix. Yep. Cryotic. Yep. Nitane extract. We need 6, but that doesn't include the things. Argon crystals we need a bit more of. So we need 5 more argon crystals. Control modules, we must have enough, yeah, easily. And then ferrite, yeah, easily enough of that as well. Okay, so we know what we need.
Excellent armaments, operator. Please return.
Enough cryotic for the frames. I don't know how much we need for the other stuff. Right, so let's start with Ophelia and get these plastids and whatnot. Oh wait, before I do that, let's get elusive posture. No. It won't take us that long, I don't think. I mean, the plastids might take a bit of time, but we should be fine. Master Tisonnet.
The business is dedicated to saving animals.
Oh shit.
While I am dedicated to saving my people.
Wait, no, that's wrong. Trade tags. Elusive posture. Plains Kuaka, Ashen Kuaka, Ghost Kuaka.
I give you coordinates. You come back.
And it was 3 of each, right? Am I still on public? Please tell me I'm not still on public. Fuck. Oh no, abort mission. I'm rushing. I need to slow down.
give you cool. See you again, eh?
Right. Let's try that again. So there's our plains Kuaka. That should be 3, right? Or 6, that works too.
A foul-tempered omnivore, but key to maintaining ecosystemic balance.
More plains. It's like my friends are all dying around me. What do I do?
Adult. Male. Properly skinned and sewn, a Kuaka can make for a useful improvised water skin. Full grown. Male.
Three of them, eh? Granozia, could you quickly check for me the spawning requirements for the other two? Or whether it's literally just rarity?
Sometimes we fail, despite our best efforts.
You've had them all spawn at the gate. And it doesn't matter, like, one's not going to just spawn at night or something.
That is unfortunate, but we should try again. And so it goes. I'm sorry, little friend.
I just seem to be getting a lot of plains Kuakas, you know?
That is unfortunate, but we should try again.
Sweet Jesus.
And so it goes. I'm sorry, little friend.
Oh, that's upsetting. God damn, this guy knows how to evade. Whatever. Hello. Give me 3, please.
In its prime,
Or 6.
male.
Alright, that's Ashen. What was the last one we needed again?
Of a subspecies that spends most of its time below ground. Sometimes we fail, despite our best efforts.
Ghost. And I'm assuming they are the rarest.
despite our best efforts. That is unfortunate, but we should try again. And so it goes. I'm sorry, little friend.
Yeah, same.
Female. And Ashen Koala. They don't like the light. Let's move this along. That is unfortunate. We should try again.
I'm guessing we can be sure that if they spawn in a pack of 3, it's going to be planes, isn't it?
And so it goes. I'm sorry, little friend.
Oh, that one spawned on its own though.
Sometimes we fail, despite our best efforts.
You little rats.
And so it goes. I'm sorry, little friend.
Literally can't see it.
That is unfortunate, but we should try again. And so it goes. I'm sorry.
Casual Dargin pilot outside the map. What?
I once knew a hunter who, in dire straits, walked many days using 2 of these animals as shoes. Sometimes we fail, despite our best efforts.
At some point we'll get it.
Unfortunate, but we should try again.
Hey. Three of them. Okay. Browse where? Nope. Trade tags. Elusive posture. Cool.
I trust this meets with your approval.
Alright, so if we can find the room we need here, we should be fine. So let's just go ahead. Actually, you know what? It's probably worth swapping this guy out for the Raxa, because he'll do less annoying things.
Now get out there and
Cut down the.
and make the Lotus proud.
But I can only use it on Kavats, right? Is that right? The elusive posture can only go on a Kavat. Don't want that. Want that, want that. Max that out. Oh, you're right, it goes on the weapon. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Good point. Tee. And then we'll just throw Enhanced Vitality on. Cool. Wait, can I do it on Venari as well? Yeah. Why not? Does that add even more? What do we got on here at the moment? I think we got what we need. Yeah, we're good. Okay. So, starting with Ophelia. Need to find the right spot.
These foes deserve your respect. Honor them.
Oh no, I didn't go that way. Come on. So weird. I need to recolor my Cora.
They have just shut down all systems.
Yeah, I shouldn't need a resource booster just for these little bits and bobs, but we'll find out. Oh, I mean, I'll take that, as it's like right here. What the hell?
A bypass. Use that at a console to help our operative. Bypass online. Our lone teleoperative is working faster than ever.
Get rid of these guys. Pronto. We are looking for the the good tile. There's only one tile I like to farm on this map, unfortunately. This one can work if you've got a squad and you're on normal mode, but I don't like doing it on solo. There's a nice little space you can use, but it's a bit touch and go. Here we go. Was that two? Did I just spawn two, or was that one? I'm so confused. I think that was just one, isn't it? Now we've got to wait for the enemies to all pour in.
I delivered a life support capsule to
Such
the
is
area.
life.
Activating it will buy you
Also,
more
they're all
time.
coming from the wrong bloody direction. Might need to reposition ourselves here if they keep funneling in from that one door. Something feels wrong here. Like, my build doesn't feel quite right. But we'll see what happens. My range is slightly too high, actually. very slightly too high.
Tenno, prepare for life support.
Oh, I'm gonna have to take that actually, aren't I? Oh shit, I didn't mark it as sold? I'm usually better than that.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
Maybe if I just sit dead center actually. It's riskier, but at least then I'll the problem then is that I can't look through the roof. Ah, that is unfortunate. Maybe if I position it further back? Maybe that works. Yeah, this could work. It's kind of weird, but... So what, just at the bottom of the stairs, I guess, seems to be a good spot.
The operative has just made
Yeah,
the
that's
first
fine.
discovery. Keep up the good work. When you are ready, go to extraction.
You must be regretting what you thought Core was nerfed down. I feel like I had this conversation last episode. Yeah. She's been nerfed in quotation marks. No, it's fine. It wasn't like a dig or anything. I was just saying, like, I think someone asked me the exact same question, like yesterday. Jesus, no resource drop chance booster, no resource booster, and we're like 6 minutes in with 6 delirium. What's our kill rate actually? 558, yeah, so we've got some catching up to do because it took us ages to start, but we'll get back up to at least 100 kpm. Whoop. We need 4,300 plastids. That's going to take the longest. We need 5,750 polymer. We're probably getting close to that already. And that's it for this particular mission, but I suppose the Tellurium will help us as well with the Arcwing stuff. check where we're at 10 minutes. Like actual 10 minutes, not in-game 10 minutes. Build is so epically broken, I swear. I think we're going to struggle to get the 4.3k plastids just in this one run. Holy crap. Oof.
The longer you fight, the more successful we will be.
Yeah, I'd be surprised if we're even up to like 1k plastids, to be honest. I could have an upgrade with me. Yeah, I could have an upgrade with me. Yeah. I'm being stubborn, yeah, I know. How many we got? 2, let's have a look. 2k, halfway there, yeah, okay, we can do this. We've got enough polymer bundles. The great thing about this build is that actually when the longer you progress, the faster the drops become. So I don't expect it to take another 10 minutes to get another 2k plastids based on current rates. Reason being is because as the enemy level gets higher, the Eximus units actually take a bit more of a beating to kill, so they get stuck for longer. And that allows me to proc more mag status effects on them and then draw in more enemies around them, rather than them dying too quickly like they're kind of currently doing, and we're not getting a constant flow of enemies. Yeah, see that right now, there's like nothing for me to hit because everyone's dead. Oh, come on. Yeah, the blasted drops are definitely coming in a bit faster now. Whoops.
Look what our Tenno operative just found.
Whoa, our Tenno operative found a stabilizer. Let's go. Thanks, Tenno operative. I should be standing back here, I don't know what I'm doing. Excuse me. Whoa! So what we're now? 3-8, we're very nearly there. I should close this guy's chat down, it's kind of distracting me. I love like when you see newer players and you go into like a public mission on Uranus or something and then they're like, oh please mark Tellurium, and then you go like 20 minutes and there's 0 Tellurium drops. So my advice to all of you is to just not bother getting anything that uses Tellurium until you're able to farm properly, because it's just not worth it. Oh, I gotta let him get too close. There's a joke phenomenon in the Mortal Kombat community. Desire sensor. You're gonna have to explain that one to me.
You will all share in this bounty. Hold out as long as you can.
4.6. That'll do us. Whoop! Gone too far. Okay. Plastids done. Poly done.
Good deaths all.
Right. So let's now move on to alloys. Where did I say I got alloys from? Elara. That's where we also get neural sensors and oxium and salvage from. So salvage and alloy plates. Oh, I see, yeah. That's definitely a thing.
These are worthy foes. Underestimate them at your peril.
Right. The spot in this
Just
one
shut down all systems.
really varies.
Sending life support
And
capsules
that
your
is
way.
not it. So hopefully we can find it fairly swiftly. Or we could try and find a new spot entirely. Ooh. Oh no, it's got way too long a reach. Holy smokes. Same as this one. Or maybe here actually. This could do. Let's try that. Let's try it. Just gotta get a nice little chain going.
Life support on
I
the
need to
way.
move my things over to the right more. Why are they getting tangled up? Okay, hold on. There needs to be like in this corner. How are they still tangled? There we go. So we just need to do that, but with a bit more
Life
consistency.
support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
Good job, Braxa. This'll do, it's fine. Oh, maybe not. The line of sight's too far, you can tell. Yeah, okay, whatever. It was good for a bit. But we need to move.
Life support incoming.
Oh yeah, this can work. More of a steady flow here. We need 3,400 alloy plates and then 17,250 salvage-ish.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
Yeah, this works just fine. I need to find a stop point though for actually rolling in. What am I looking at? I think I should just roll into this little crate here, maybe that'll work. Oh, it might be a bit too close actually. Further back maybe, like in between these two, and then just sit in the back of the room. Okay, yeah, that might be a bit too far back. This feels like a spot where the Acolyte might just appear on top of us. I'm kind of scared. Yeah.
The operative has just made their first discovery. Keep up the good work. When needed, extraction is ready.
This is an okay spot, it just needs a bit of management, which is kind of annoying. There are... I think my other spot is better than this. No, I know it definitely is better than this, but this will do. I don't want to waste time looking for it. When we come to do the very long resource farms, then we will, but for now it's just not worth it. Right, how much are we up to? Whoop. 1,700 of that, 13,000 salvage, nearly there. Halfway there on alloy plates, so when we get to 10 minutes we should be good. Yeah, well we're doing this to get to MR14, and then when we're at MR14 we can get everything, right, like all the weapons we need to craft, etc, etc. It just unblocks all the other factors, as it were, so that we can then not have to worry about ranking up anymore to get enough MR. Clearly getting caught on something here that's doing heat damage. I'm not really sure what it is. Yeah, must be. I also can't tell if they're getting snagged when they're dying here or not. Maybe if I place it a bit further forward and just stand there. Yeah, that doesn't seem to work as well. No, actually it works well enough. Oh, come on, report. Yeah, this is amazing for getting salvage, but alloy plates not so much. But it's a good byproduct, as it were. How many? 2,900. There you go. 500 more. When I originally kind of set up the farms, like which maps I wanted to do, it was on the basis obviously that I was going to be like farming everything for everything in one go. So I knew I needed like a load of Oxium, and that if I just sat here and farmed Oxium, I would also get probably enough alloy plates as well for everything. So this isn't the best for farming alloy plates, and I didn't put it down as an alloy plate farm, but at the very least I'm getting a load of Oxium and a load of Hexanon at the same time. And a load of neural sensors actually. I'm getting a crap load of neural sensors. Right. 300. Whoa! That should do us. Is that right? Yeah, 349. Let's go. Yes, and I could easily unlock it, yeah. Oh, down here. Okay, that's the alloys and the salvage done, which leaves us with just 5 argon crystals. Nice and easy. This should hopefully just be like 5 minutes of farming.
Accept your
They have just shut down all systems. I'm sending life support capsules your way.
Snacks are good.
Hello. Prepare for life support.
Slightly concerning that we haven't had a single Argon crystal drop yet.
Activating it will buy you more time.
Thought this was going to be the easiest bit. Nearly averaging 200 kpm.
Get ready for a capsule.
There we go. There's our first one in the bag. There was another one there as well.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
I really was expecting a bit better than this, to be honest. Okay. 2 more. Yeah. And there it is. And we got an extra one on one of them as well, just for that. Maybe we'll make an incubator upgrade, or an incubator power core with that extra one. Oh. Yeah. 3. Okay. Right, we'll wait for the waypoint and then we'll get going. very short tile set as well.
Go to extraction.
The dream.
As you
Nice.
conquer the foe, so you conquer yourself.
Okay. Alright, so we're doing Banshee. We're doing Sevagoth. We're doing Vauban. We're doing Wukong. We're doing Zephyr. I'm not sure I checked the components for Neige actually. Neige. Oh, we're good. Okay, was that it on the frame front there? I think that was about it. I'm not going to have time to do the rest of the farming for this. Like, we need like 11,000 alloy plates. Maybe that's for some other time. But we can craft the Anku. Let's just craft whatever else we can now, I guess. Yeah. Oh, wait, 10 Morphics. Holy crap.
Stand by while I analyze the intelligence profiles of the Grenier. Error, not a number. Did the operator enjoy this witticism?
More. Could do Rubico. I kind of want to use the Argon crystals on incubator power cores. Maybe we'll do 1 and 1, right? We can. There was something that was worth 1. I don't know. Anyway, let's make a Viper. Clearly I was making that up. Let's make the Ether Reaper. We're going to have to do it at some point. There we go. That should be more than enough now, I think. We can try and get the Arcwing stuff going during the week. Yeah, there wasn't anything else on ready to build though. We've exhausted all the options. Yeah. Cool. Very cool. Right, yeah, we're going to leave it there, I think. Good time to stop. Nearly 10 o'clock where I am. Good progress, guys. Good progress. MR14 next weekend. And then the true grind begins for gathering up all of the weapons and all the frames and all the pets. There we go. Very exciting. Anyway. Thanks for watching, guys.